Oh man, sometimes I just wish, like, dude, like, I wish I got paid to like say some stupid shit, like how some of these like sports analysis people talk, like they like say like the wildest shit, like Kendrick Perkins, like, dude. Did this? I was watching like the Jump, Rachel Nichols and this dude Kendrick Perkins. Like they had like a segment with Trey Young, and Trey Young, he's doing fucking good right now. And like he was saying that's Trey Young like makes players better, and Steph Curry doesn't make players better. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, dude, like, damn. I mean, I know you hate Steph Curry, but come on, bro. Like, you're going a little too far with that shit. I mean, dude, it's like these certain analysis, like Ryan Hollins and whatnot, are like just want to say like stupid shit just to be known, and have things like stand out. Like, ooh, like it's freaking ridiculous. I mean, Paul Pierce just said that, like, when they were having another segment of like trios of all time, like he said, like, you think of Tim Duncan, Hall of Famer. Is Tony Parker a Hall of Famer? And I'm like thinking, like, come on, bro, like, dude, you I know you're fucking lying, dude. You're a fucking Hall of Famer. You're saying that Tony Parker's not a Hall of Famer, man? Come on, man. Dude. Colin Coward, he likes to say like a bunch of retarded shit. You know. I mean, he just said that Tim Duncan, yeah, I can understand. Tim Duncan, he's boring. But if you're like a basketball enthusiast, I don't think it really matters. Like, dude, Tim Duncan is a master in the post. Like, I mean, I enjoy watching him play. Like, you know what I mean? I guess maybe I'm a basketball junkie, but whatever. But he said like LeBron James was boring to watch as a rookie. I'm like, what? This dude LeBron James was like going like full court, fast break, like dunks and alley oops and stuff. Are you telling me that was boring? Or are you just saying like shit to like stir the pot? That, man, it's crazy. Like, these guys like say like stupid as shit. And they get paid millions. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, that has got to be the best gig ever. Like Skip Bayless, he'll be like, when like Shannon Sharp saying stupid shit too, but oh man. I mean, at least make it entertaining. Like, Stephen A. Smith, like he says stupid shit too, but it's pretty funny. Skip, he takes things a little too far. Then he'll like bring out the Kawhi Leonard jersey, like, be what it do, baby. I'm like, I started be laughing. That was great, man. I kind of want to get back to the Kendrick Perkins thing, like how like, dude, like Trey Young, like, no disrespect to Trey Young, but Trey Young has the keys to the offense and the green light to do whatever he wants now that John Collins is down. Like, who else do they have besides Trey Young? So this dude is putting up like 8 3-point attempts, and he just averaged like what? I think he's like averaged like 26, 26 points, like 10 assists, I think. I mean, dude, no, yeah, Trey Young is freaking good. I mean, it was you would think like, um, by trading down to get Trey Young, and letting the Mavs get Luka Doncic, like there'll be like maybe like an issue, or so like a win and lose trade, but it looked to be like a win-win situation right now. And like the Mavs got their guy, and the Hawks got their guy. Yeah, so Trey Young right now is averaging 27 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists. Like, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy, but at the same time, like, who's really taking shots from like him away? For him to say, Steph Curry, and he tried to walk it back too. He was like, oh, I mean, he's better than him the first 2 seasons. Like, first of all, Steph Curry played with 2 ball stars, right? He played with Monta Ellis, and he played with David Lee. Like, David Lee was averaging like 20 and 10. Monte Ellis was actually like what 25 and like whatever. It's like Monte Ellis was a great scorer back in the day. And Steph Curry was like the third, maybe like the fourth option if I remember. Like, dude, and then he didn't really have like, I guess like his coming out party until like I guess Mark Jackson came. Like once Mark Jackson gave him the keys, he was averaging like what 23 and 7, and this was like a different era too, where you weren't supposed to shoot a lot of threes. Like this was an era where like it's like Ray Allen said, like if you shot like 5 threes, attempts, just attempts, you settle. Like the coaches would be yelling like, dude, what are you doing? Like pounding in the paint, like drive it in. Like what are you doing? Now that we're in this 3-point era, like because of Steph Curry, like dude shoot like 8 attempts. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, give some respect to Steph Curry. Like, dude, like the slander, is ridiculous. Like, dude, I know you hate Steph Curry, but come on, bro. You gotta get props when it's due. And Kendrick Perkins is not really a great player. Like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Ryan Hollins. Like, dude, like, who are you? Like, you didn't really do shit when you were on the Celtics, and you didn't do shit when you were on OKC. I mean, that's about it. Like, what else did he do? He was playing with the Cavs. He didn't even do shit. All he did was get dunked on from like Blake Griffin. And you deleted your Twitter in that time. That's about it. Plus, he's like saying a bunch of random shit too, like how Rick Carlisle was like a hated coach. Like he's hurt players, but the players is just Rondo. Like, dude, Rondo is the only one telling him that he's the only player that has relationships, and Rondo quit on that team too. So, like, do you really trust Rondo? Like, what the fuck, man? Ridiculous stuff. Steph Curry's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Trae Young has like 8 more seasons to prove that he is the next one up. And because he is like basically the next lineage, it goes from like Mark Price, Steve Nash, Steph Curry, and now it's Trae Young. So he is like that next lineage of players. And I mean, dude, hopefully, like I guess, like the Hawks make it to the playoffs. But then there's a lot of PED suspensions this season. It's kind of crazy. But overall, I don't know what the fuck Kendrick Perkins is saying.